This 20-year-old guy survived a very rough childhood. I say survived because some of his friends and family members didn't.
When I was in a young age, the Taliban take over the village and they burned down my school, and they beaten up so many people. So I have seen many dead bodies right in front of my eyes with blood and everything, and I have walked onto them.
His uncle was killed by the Taliban, his brother was severely injured, and all that mixed with a tanking economy and the looming threat of the Taliban taking his life, Syed was forced to leave home at 14.
They have come to my house and they were searching for some stuff in my house because my brothers were in politics.
He walked across the mountains to Iran.
But I unfortunately couldn't make it at the time, so they deported me back in Afghanistan. So I again left Afghanistan in 2016.
He then made his way to Turkey, then Greece, Holland, and now he lives here in Iceland.
After 7 months of being here, I granted asylum for 4 years. Now I'm happy, so I have my passport and my documents in hand. I can travel all around Europe.
Syed's life has been reborn in this country. He has found happiness and friendship.
Slowly I'm integrating into society, and it's been really nice experience for me. This is Miguel, so he's from Spain, but he works here, so basically he comes every morning to my shop. He gets coffees and chocolates and everything to my place.
He's a nice guy?
He's very nice.
He currently has 2 jobs. The first is working behind the counter at a downtown supermarket.
He's very nice and always smile. I can always count on him, so that's very important in our job.
His second and more inspiring job is to help other refugees find their path to seek asylum and live freely in this society.
I pick up the family with 3 members of them, like the father and 3 kids. They were sleeping in the park in the winter. There was no one care about them. So we had to pick them up, and they were living with me in my own apartments. I had a bedroom and living room, so they were living with me in the same apartments.
He helps them build their resumes, find jobs, and deal with translations, because this brilliant young man can speak 9 languages.
Dari, Pashto, Uzbek, Turkish, Spanish, Arabic, English, Urdu, and some Icelandic.
Syed is very personable and just has a very kind heart. He plans to stay in Iceland for a while because unfortunately he cannot go back home until there's peace. And are you scared to go back home?
Of course, no, I'm not scared, because if I go back home, there's like 100% chance I would get killed, since I've been speaking against the politicians, I've been speaking against Taliban through social media, through everything, and I have videos on the YouTubes and everywhere, so it's a big threat for me. Talibans they're not humans. They have nothing as such a thing called humanity. They killed young people. I was witness, they killed 19 years old guy, and they killed my uncle and they injured my brother, so which is now he's paralyzed, he can't walk anymore. So they destroy their lives and they don't care about anything, and they say they following Islam. Okay, if you're following Islam, read the book. Where the book have been written to go kill innocent people and who are Muslims? So just show me a single verse in the Quran. So they're not really Muslims.